It doesn't matter now what happens, I will never give up the fight.
Okay, so we're gonna do another voice video. The only problem is the character from a game that I haven't played at, and I should have been playing, but I'm really trying hard to focus on my backlog. I'll get to Dankarama games, if that's how you even say it. I'm not even sure if I'm saying those games right. But I'm supposed to be doing the Nagito Komaeda? And talk about hope and despair. Problem is, I didn't want to really spoil myself on the game. It's the second game. I barely started the first one like a couple months back. So I got the games for Christmas. So I'm just gonna try 2 lines. I did watch a YouTube video for one of the lines, but I was going for the YouTube video. I'm like, crap, I'm spoiling too much of the game of itself. So I just decided to just stick whatever lines I have is whatever I'm gonna try for the video right now. Anyways, might as well start the first one. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope. If only I knew more of the character, but like I said, I didn't wanna. I guess I could have just kept watching the character thing. With this character, I think after I beat if I play the game and beat it and everything, I'll come back and redo another time. But I'm just gonna do the best I can here. I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I would happily sacrifice myself. I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'll happily sacrifice myself. Man, this character really talks about hope and despair a lot, doesn't it? Because, of course, I was reading defeating despair leads to hope. Because it's just like this hope and despair right here, this light and darkness. It's a pretty interesting concept, using hope and despair for that. But anyways, I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'll happily sacrifice myself. I really should get to playing this game. But I still need to beat 1, and then I'll move on to this one and learn more about this character. But, yeah, this is why I didn't have any props or anything. Next video is also a character I don't know much about as well, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to beat, but I said you can do it. But just trying to catch up on everyone's character thing. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. My head's cut off in this video, I'm sorry. I'm still doing videos without my selfie camera due to it's still broken, and I'm just trying to get my phone used as much as I can. But yeah, I'm just disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'll happily sacrifice myself. This quote's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Probably not, but whatever. Anyways, and hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's not the best as it could be, but come on, let's take all that despair and change it into hope. Anyways,